Brian back here with a look at Turbo. Looks like we could be approaching a bottom here very soon. Alright, now we did have a crossover here on the 50 and the 200. Let's take a look at the daily. We still have the 200 above the 50 on here. That's because of this massive drawdown right here. Right, and you can clearly see right through here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down for a corrective structure. And also, let's take a look at a fib. Right from here, look at that beautiful 702. I love that level. That's why, if you don't have it in your fib, put it in there. Well, I'm not telling you what to do, go put it in there right now, but it'll definitely, you can see it's definitely a valid level, especially for crypto. Right over here you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up, then you had your 5 waves down. Okay, so you should have a you got your corrective structure, you got to run up your corrective structure down, hit on a 702, and looking like we're moving on up to the upside here after this pullback. Now, we put this target in here last time. Why did we do that? Well, right down here, we come in on a 4-hour. It was going off of the break of this, and this as a 1-2. Alright, which if you take a trend-based fib, you take a measurement off this, right? The trend-based Fibonacci gives you a target, rough target of a target area, right? And that would have actually put us up a little bit higher than that, but right in here, it was the zone we were shooting for. What ended up happening here was you can count them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. Okay, and then a corrective structure down here. All right, now this move down looks about done. All right, this area here has proved to be very good support before, and it's approaching that area once again. If we come in on a 1 hour, all right, just like I counted out over there for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you can see this pushing down now. I think this is about its last push. Right down here, probably going to come down here again, 0.003344 area, and I would look for it to grab there. Okay, now if you sorry about that, my garage door opening up a little bit here, my hand door. Now if you come inside here and take a fib and go off here, see where that's putting us, right down on there, 0.03345, right in that zone. So I'll be watching for this to hold and a potential bounce. A good idea of a bottom would be a break of this trend line here. Put a trend line on your chart if you're charting it. If this trend line breaks, very good possibility you have a bottom end. Okay, and you should have 5 waves in your 5th wave here. What do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so we can break this down as deep as you want to go. You can even go in on the 1 minute chart, and look at that. But it looks like I would watch for a bottom to grab down here. Okay, right around this area, and then where would it be heading after that? Then I could see us heading up towards potentially up towards this 0.005, up towards that area. I think this would all be coming on a daily. I think this would all be a 1-2, right, like this here. This whole move ended up being a 1-2, and you'll know. Because this thing will start picking up steam pretty fast if this wave's restarting here. So keep your eye on Turbo. Watch for that 0.003345 area to potentially grab as support, and even on a daily, you can see that this was a very, very good support level, right? You can see the bounces right up here, boom, boom. This is when we shot it before, pulled back, and we had this high, this low. We have a higher high, and probably equal lows, more than likely coming in here. Okay, but we do have a higher high, and we'll be watching for this move to the upside. As long as this 0.003345 holds. Now there's no doubt that it could. 33.19, very, very possible, right? You have a daily support down there also right there, so don't be depressed if it comes through 33.45. But I would not expect it to break 0.0033. Okay, that should definitely hold up, I would imagine. All right, so keep your eye peeled out here. Should be coming very, very soon. Right now we're at 33.77. Right, it's getting there. The RSIs, your dailies at the top, but look how low it is down here. It's only at a 42. All right, your 12-hour still coming down right here. Your 8-hour just about reset. 4-hour. The rest of them are on the floor. 4 hours all totally reset. 1 hour. And 1 hour getting ready to turn back to the upside. And these candles are slowing down. Now you get smaller candles all through here. You don't have these big moves like back here. You know, the candles are getting smaller. 15-minute is rolling over for probably that last push down here. Okay, and you do have bullish divergence down here on the 15-minute also. See it down here, higher lows. You got lower lows in price, higher lows on the RSI. You got bullish divergence coming in also. Keep an eye on Turbo, looking pretty good. Please hit that like and subscribe, guys. Consider signing up for level 3 membership. It gets you into our Discord or trading group, and you also get 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting. All right, have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.